the win.
Oh, aren't you correct?
Bingo America tonight at 6:30, 5:30 Central, only on GSN.
Winning money for the red section of our audience, Joyce Bullepot and Johnny Brown. And winning money for the green section, Patty Deutsch and Ronnie Shell. As we play the all-new All-Star. Beat the Clock. And now, here's the star of Beat the Clock, Monty Hall.
Hello, girls. Hello there. Well, here we are, gang. Twas the day before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. But he will in a couple of seconds, because we got things for you to do today. Our four stars who are with us this week.
Just a minute,
Ronnie
Monty.
Shell, yes.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and as the snow fell, the fans, they were screaming, "We want Ronnie Shell." That's right.
However, if he ends up, instead of going down, then the whole team is going to yell for good old Johnny Brown. Right, Now, I want to see you rhyme something with Bullephant.
Not to mention Deutsch.
And that's it. Deutsch and Bullephant, right? Because the night before, I forget that one. Patty Deutsch and Ronnie Shell are here today to play for the green section as we mix up the teams today.
Yes.
And Johnny Brown and Joyce Bullephant playing for the red section. And we have great hopes that you'll divide an awful lot of money today.
Okay.
You're onto it. You've been winning money now. Nobody's been skunked. You've all picked up some dough for your teams.
Yeah.
And if you're ready to go and start off today's show,
Yeah.
why, we have something very interesting for you. Oh, for the men especially. Come over here.
Keith?
Johnny, Johnny on my right. No, the girls can come too. Johnny on my right. Johnny and Ronnie. Ronnie and Johnny, and here we go. Here's Ronnie. Here's Johnny. And we have some Christmas balls here. And what we want you to do is roll them down the end of the table, gentlemen, and into the Christmas stocking. Right down there. We'll add them up, and the one who gets the most in 60 seconds shall be the winner.
Well, that's certainly simple enough.
Isn't that simple enough?
Yes,
Sure.
just the catch.
This is it.
Good question. Mr. Brown.
There's always a catch.
Folks, you got to let Uncle Monty finish. How are you going to roll the balls down into the stocking?
That's the question.
You will have special mode. Here we are for you, gentlemen. You're going to dress up as little Santa Clauses.
Isn't that
A beard for John, a beard for Ron, a hat for John, and a hat for Ron.
Oh,
Does it tickle you?
Who said there was no black Santa Claus?
You're the beautifulest Santa Claus I ever saw.
And
Watch my doom.
okay.
Chocolate liver?
Now, gentlemen, you will notice that you have nice beards. And these beards are used in this manner. The ball will be placed here, and you'll whip the ball down with your beard and into here. No hands, just beard. So stand over here, John. Ron, you stand over that side. And don't start until I say go. Girls, you will hold the basket in your hand. And you will notice this little marker as you take it off the table. There, little marker. You place one ball down at a time, and the gentleman will slide down.
How much time do we have?
60 seconds. The most you get in 60 seconds. Ready?
Yes.
Put the ball down and go. We have a tie game. Or the three for the red team. 5-4, 6. Time is starting to be a factor now. Splits into the 4, and I think that is going to be the determining factor. Out, and the red team is the winner. so the rent section has its first $250.
Great.
You know what you can do with that.
At one time, you didn't know what the score was. At one time, it was tied 3-3, and then it was 5-4, and then Johnny got 2 in near the end, and so they won and won the $250. Green team can sit down, take a rest. Joyce and Johnny will come with me,
I'll show you
and we'll try for an additional $250. You like our Christmas tree?
Yeah, it's
Isn't that
beautiful.
nice? This is also sort of Christmassy because we have a Christmas wreath here. It doesn't look. It looks like an inner tube.
It looks like a firecracker.
It looks like, well, this is the inner tube, and this is the way we want the inner tube to be when you do this successfully, in this position, right? Now, what are you going to put it on? You're going to put it on this firecracker, candle, cannon, whatever it is, and you're going to do it by standing back here on this mat, and you will take turns, Joyce, and then Johnny, then Joyce, then Johnny, and you'll throw this out here and hope to get a ringer. And if you can do that twice in this amount of time on the clock, why we have an additional amount of time, 55 seconds.
What's the catch?
No catch, that's
No
it.
catch.
That's it, just
You
go
wanna
ahead.
first?
Stand on the mat, don't leave the
Stand on
mat,
the mat.
show it, then jump off and give the other person a chance. Ready? Go. Don't get off the mat here. Don't leave the mat. That's it. You'll get the ring, you'll get the ring. Get it way up there now, John. No, I think you're going to. Oh. 15 seconds. John. Time has run out. Time has run out.
But the thing fell off.
No, I was making it easier for you. I think if you'd have taken this one instead of trying to
Why
do
don't
it
you
this
that
way,
once?
if you'd have taken this thrown out wide, maybe like that. No? How does it go? Huh?
That's good, honey.
Way out wide? Like this. No, that doesn't do it. I did it in rehearsal.
I did it at an angle.
Yeah, I saw. I tried to.
That's what I say. But you got one. You got it. You know what I like about this show is I can't do any of these things. All right, so you didn't get the extra $250, but as we go into a commercial break, red team has $250, green has nothing. We'll be back with more games right after this. Alternate. First one, then the other, throwing the bean bags at these trash cans. Now, the idea, of course, is to get as many bean bags in the trash can as possible in 60 seconds. If the bean bags were thrown in a trash can facing you, why, it'd be easy to get them. But when they're
Right.
facing away from you, they're a little tougher, aren't
That's impossible.
they?
that
It's,
time.
oh,
No, I can do it, Teddy.
you'll get all
Okay.
kinds of them in there. But remember, throw one at a time,
Yeah.
one bean bag at a time,
No fighting.
and alternating. Okay?
This distance, yeah.
Standing right
That's
beside
too
here on
hard.
either side.
You always go up.
Does she
Question.
keep going until she gets one?
No, 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 you alternate. First you, then the other. Just keep going.
Oh, I
Just
see.
get one in your hand.
Get a feel
Everybody
of
get.
hand.
Can we stand here?
If you stand there, you'll report to teacher. Okay. You ready?
Stand-
You can stand on the side, though. You can stand on the side. There you are. A little bit more room for you, the girls. You can stand on this side, too.
Okay.
Remember,
Photo
what-
mention, I
Wait,
think.
now I can't.
how is she going to reach them that way?
Are you allergic?
That's it.
I think
Ready?
Okay.
Now remember, one at a time, guys. Let's go. Go. Here's one. There's one. One hanging out there. One at a time, please. One at a time. out here and count these beanbags and give me a count. Ready?
That's
Here they
it.
go.
That was
No,
it.
the ones that are hanging on don't count. Just the ones at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's going to be a tie. No, we got 6 there and 4 here. And so the green team is the winner. The red team can take a rest, and the green team, why, you're going to have a chance to pick up an additional $250. Okay? Right here. Yeah.
We seem to be.
Now,
Oh, the hated balls again.
I get the Christmas balls.
Yes.
You, Ronnie, get hold of the box.
Fine.
Now, I want you to stand over here, Patty,
Okay.
facing him.
Okay.
Because, Ronnie, I'm going to put 5 balls in the box.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
This is an easy one, gang.
You will take the box. You'll flip the balls, try and get one out in the air. Patty, catch it in her hands.
Okay.
And if she can catch 2 in this amount of time on the clock, another $250 for your team. 45 seconds.
Okay.
Ronnie, listen. You can't pick it off the floor. You
No.
can't get it on a bounce.
Right.
You can't get it off the box. Just
No.
catch it in the air. So stand a little closer, dear.
Thank you.
That's it. Because when he flips, it's not going to go too far.
No.
Yeah.
When one goes out, I'll put another one in. There'll always be 5 balls. You have an equal chance to get one out. Okay, Ron?
No practices?
No practices.
Okay.
But there's 45 seconds to go just to get 2. Ready?
Okay, Monty.
Go. 1. All right. No. Not off the box. Not off the box. In the air. In the air. No, that's off the box. Isn't that, you got one, in the first 5 seconds you got one and then you couldn't get another one. I don't know why that happened.
Can we do it again?
Just for me, do it. Just for me. Do it easy for me. Just easy.
No,
That's nice form. I like the form.
Doesn't work.
Why does it say face in there?
Try it this way. Try it this way. See what happens this way. Any difference?
Let's see.
No?
I'm gonna do it.
It's a frustrating one. You got 1 in 5 seconds, and then you didn't get the other one. So
Sorry, Monty.
what we have here is a tie at $250 each, and we go into the bonus shuffle to determine today's champion right after these words. All right, it's time for the bonus shuffle game to decide our winner for today. Let me explain once again that the board is divided into money amounts that range from $300 all the way up to $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $1,000. The disc who's touching the highest amount of money and is leading at the end of the game will be the winner and win that amount of money for their section. Then you go on and play the bonus game for 10 times that amount. Caution, go too far, off the board, and you're out of play. Go off the side, you're out of play. Don't go far enough to hit the first money amount. We take it out of play. Okay?
Okay.
We have a tie game going in here, $250 apiece, so there's no advantage in discs. Each of you will throw 2 discs. During the commercial, we had a toss of the coin. The red team, I believe, won the toss, elected to go last. That means, Patty Deutsch, you start off for the green team.
Don't lose it for me, Patty.
Hey, give me a break, Jack.
Come on, Patty.
Too hard. Very important miss. All right. Joyce, that leaves it wide open for you.
It's good. It's good.
Ron, your last shot. You have to decide whether you want to knock her off or sneak
Can I move
up
this out of
higher.
the way?
Sure you think. You want to go for a higher amount? Anything you like. You want to take your last shot? The red team says they will not take their last shot. They're going to take the $900. The red team wins. 2 days in a row, Ronnie Shell has tried to knock them off, and 2 days in a row, he's just a little on the light side, helping the red team get their $900, which goes into their amount. And in a moment, Johnny Brown and Joyce Bulifant come back to play the bonus game for $9,000. We're back to play the bonus game for $9,000, and here's what happens. If these two are successful at completing our bonus stunt, the first 1,000 will go to the red section, the next 8,000 to be divided between their two favorite charities. I like this part, not only because you're going to play a bonus stunt, but because the charities can make a lot of money. Okay? Now, this is one that you played before. Johnny, we said on the last show that if you had a chance to do it again, you probably know how to do it, because last time you had it figured out. And what we want you to do is take this plumber's friend. You get inside the barrel. You take this plumber's friend. Joyce will put a plate down on the ground. You take it with one hand and get it into that basket by using only one hand. Look at the smile on his face. I think you can, Mr. Treasurer, you can start writing out the checks. The time on the clock for this stunt is 45 seconds. When I say go, Joyce, put the first plate down. Ready? Ready? Go. Don't worry about the clock, Johnny. I'll worry about it. For $9,000, here it goes. All right. Hold it down, gang. Hold it down. $1,000 will go to the noisy ones, and $8,000 will be divided between your two favorite charities.
I'll put 5 more in it.
Johnny, have you picked out a charity?
Yes, the John Tracy Clinic.
Very good. The John Tracy Clinic is for hard of hearing children. Yes. Hard of hearing children. It's a very good charity. And Joyce, how about you? Where's your $4,000 going?
Where my heart is. Children's Village, you see, it's for abused and battered.
In Beaumont, California. Excellent. We're going to get 4,000 each going there. Congratulations, Johnny. And so we'll have a brand new day, and you get a chance. This is the second time you won,
Right.
and the first time for you. So who knows?
Ronnie hasn't won yet.
Oh, poor Ron. You'll have to tune in tomorrow just to see Ronnie try and win a bonus stuff.
Winning is...
We'll be back and total up our winnings. Interesting day today. The green team with Ronnie Shell and Patty Deutsch managed to pick up $250 for the green section, which they will all divide.
Yeah.
And Joyce Bulifant and Johnny Brown picked up a total of $2,150 for the red section, which they will divide. And that'll make that Christmas a little happier one. Of course, winning that second bonus, Johnny, that happens to be the second bonus you've won.
You know, I must say, Monty, after watching Johnny here in action for 3 days, they are better athletes.
Thank you.
Johnny's going to get a kick out of that. Anyhow, whatever it is, he's been doing well. And as a matter of fact, 3 of you have won bonuses, and there's only one member of this foursome that hasn't. I will not mention the name. You can all turn and point at him right now. All right, listen, tomorrow is Christmas. Join us in the midst of all your celebrations, will you? When the kids finish opening up the presents, tune in and watch us have some fun on Beat the Clock. Bye-bye, everybody, and thank you.
She's magnetic.
I loved it.
She's motivating.
Did you know how...
Winning money today for the red section of our audience, Joyce Bulifant and Ronnie Shell. And winning money for the green section, Patty Deutsch and Johnny Brown. As we play the all-new All-Star. Beat the Clock. And here's the star of Beat the Clock, Monty Hall.
Merry Christmas.
Do you think I wore something adequate for the occasion? I tried to get as much as red and white and so on.
That is wild. That is
I
wild.
did have a white tie backstage, but
No, that
the
would've been too
backstage
much.
crew grabbed a hold of me and ripped it off.
That's a Lord and Taylor, isn't it?
You know them?
Taylor made it. Lord knows who's going to pay for it.
I do like that coat. How long do you have to wear it before you win the bet?
Go ahead, folks. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just
I
remember.
think it looks like a peppermint cane stick on licorice.
I agree with her.
Has anybody got a thing to say?
Happy Christmas.
Winning money today for the red section of our audience, Patty Deutsch and Johnny Brown. And winning money for the green section, Joyce Budaghan and Ronnie Shell.